Alright, welcome back to the Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform Let's Play. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at the Classic Cup with, of course, none other than our favourite two-tailed fox hero, Tails. So first of all, we're going to go into the Samba de Amigo stage, which is, of course, the second stage in the first game. I actually think it almost... I'm going to be honest with you, it's actually unlike the main cups,
Get ready.
unlike the new tracks in the game, each of the cups, the older that was a bit of a mistake. But anyway, the older cups, the Classic Cup actually has some of the original tracks from their respective games. This will be from Samba de Amigo, and also the casino stage from Sonic Heroes actually has the casino park music from Sonic Heroes, basically, because. But anyway, the logic of the logic of the remote controlled RC is that whenever you actually are targeted, no matter how many drivers you actually overtake, it still homes in on you, which kind of is unlike the bridge shell, you can actually get it to change its course. The remote always is locked onto you, which is kind of, you know, is a bit annoying. The only way you can actually get out of this path is, of course, the boost. And every time I hear Pudding going, she always says her name as well, which kind of bothers me. Oh, Knight has got his her All-Star actually. Dr. Eggman is still trying to get it. Out of my way, Dr. Eggface. Alright, here we go. Lindis. Yeah, Amy and Knights are. No, I mean, Amy and Knights are actually, you know, nearly about. No, there's plus. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time This is, of course, Tails' All-Star. He gets it. He actually gets his plane. He actually gets his tornado. He unleashes in a tornado mode and has two tornadoes firing missiles at the characters, whilst his car turns into a hovercraft for some reason. And for some reason, it plays a remixed version of the invincibility thing from Sonic Adventure, which is, in my eyes, a very cool one. Because in Sonic's case, the Reach for the Stars from the main theme from Sonic Colors actually plays the Sonic's remix version of Reach for the Stars with Sonic's All-Star theme. Knuckles is basically the unknown from Emmy from the original version of it from Sonic, of course, Sonic Adventure. Thanks for that, Knights. Thanks for giving me fair plays, but that was a pretty, you know, not a good start. That is kind of not a decent start, but still not as good as the last two. The last four tournaments, anyway. At least Amy didn't win a race. At least Beanie Joe got first. So Beanie Joe can actually struggle. So basically, that will definitely benefit me. But now we're off to the next one, which is called Shibuya Downtown. Another classic, which is basically based off the, you know, one of the stages from Jet Set Radio. And I actually like this. I actually kind of like how they brought the old stages back, thanks to Sumo Digital for playing this game. Basically, they brought the stages from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing back, which is pretty good. But now we go off to Shibuya Downtown, and let's see if I can actually win this one this time. Oh, goodness gracious me. Amy's going to make a mess of everything. There's going to be a lot of screaming from Pudding by that chance. And I can't stand the AI of Gum in this game. She is like, basically Gum is pretty much the AI. Gum's AI is pretty much the artificial intelligence equivalent of Pastor Maldonado. Basically, it's ruthless, relentless, and very aggressive. And of course, Riella can also cause me some problems as well. And the only way I can catch up with Riella is if I get a my boost. That's not what the. I hit an obstacle and it somehow not, and it nullified my drift as well, which kind of is the reason why I'm not getting anywhere near it. Bye bye, Amy. Oh, Pudding's going to cause me problems as well. There's a plane coming to land. Boost. Well, I got a boost. Ouch. I might as well recover. Oh, Danica Patrick is... Oh, I've got an outstanding multi-flip. Oh my god, that is amazing though. Oh, hopefully that could give me a good opportunity to slow Riella down in his tracks and possibly even Pudding as well. But for some reason, if you actually create your own swarm, they don't even hurt you, unlike the enemy swarms. Whenever they actually unleash the swarms anyway. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph's got All-Star now. Speaking of which, I have to watch that movie because I got it on DVD, but I've never watched it yet. Of course, I'm gonna probably watch Big Hero 6 one day. I've got Big Hero 6 on DVD, and I haven't watched it yet. Probably I'm gonna go and watch a bit of Baymax action soon. Oh no, Gum's in All-Star mode now. So I better not let her pass me, because otherwise this is going to cause me problems in my championship challenge. I haven't been the championship leader yet, but I'm hoping to do so because BD Joe is struggling for some reason. If I actually go ahead of Amy, finish ahead of Amy anyway, I'll definitely be able to do good. Come on! Come on, Swarm, get there. Get near the finish. Oh no. Oh no, Gum helps him. Pudding helps him over the line. That's cheating. You don't do that. It's cheating. She should get disqualified for that. For aiding and abetting an enemy. Ah! And I tied with Amy. I've tied with Amy, but basically I managed to. But I still, well, actually I'm behind her due to you know, time count back, and Riella's in the lead. Riella's got himself into a healthy lead because of that, you know, advantage finish. Managed to, you know, gain an advantage. Okay, so now we're off to Sonic the Hedgehog. So we're now off to our next destination, Casino Park now. Wait, what happened there? I had a good start, but somehow I managed to stall. Oh wait, I must have hit the drift button way too early because we were nearby a corner anyway. Out of my way, Riella, you're not going to be leading anymore. I must have hit Dr. Eggman because of his roaring. I kind of actually love Dr. Eggman in this game because of how... I actually like Dr. Eggman's voice of Mike Pollock because... Oh, speaking of which, a couple of weeks ago, I actually attended some of Sonic in London 2 weeks ago, and what can I say? It was an awesome day out. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was possibly one of my... It's definitely one of my best. It's definitely one of my best convention appearance. One of the best conventions I went to. It pretty much equals that of my 2014 appearance at MCM Comic Con. Absolutely, I'm glad that I actually backed the Kickstarter for it, so that I could actually meet many Sonic fans, check out the cool merchandise, be able to meet up with the stars, especially Junsunu and Takashi Iizuka, see Crush 40 in concert. That was I saw half of it though. Didn't see the entire concert. My God, are they still awesome? Are they still awesome after all these years? Crush 40 are, especially Johnny Giole and of course good old and of course Junsunu. And of course, guess who who was there as well? The legendary Yuji Naka. He was there. Yuji Naka-san was there. Awesome. And I also had the pleasure of actually meeting Dr. Eggman's voice actor Mike Pollock as well, which was awesome. Cannot believe that I went. In fact, I'm going to say this right now. Mike Pollock is hands down possibly the best video game voice actor of Dr. Eggman, even though he had a bit of a patchy start though, but he'd actually translated it of actually becoming a fantastic voice actor. And he was awesome. And to be honest, he's an awesome guy. He's very honest. Mike Pollock is an awesome guy. I absolutely think he's he's an absolutely amazing voice actor. And he's quite talented as well, especially all the things he's done. And also, I actually got to play that, and also in Summer of Sonic, I also got to play that new Sonic Mania game. Yep, believe it or not, there's a new 2D Sonic game coming out, and it's not only going to be remixes of the old stages, there's going to be a lot of hosted new stages as well. And I feel so super awesome for attending that convention. I really loved that day. It was probably the best day ever in my life. One of the best days, well, possibly one of the best days ever.
Great work.
I actually think that I absolutely loved. I'm losing my train of thought of thinking about the day of Summer of Sonic. And I even met Duncan Gutteridge, the illustrator of the artwork of Sonic from the early to mid 90s, and his artwork was amazing. I think he also did the box art for the PAL box art for the Sonic the Hedgehog games in the early 90s to early to mid 90s. I trust you that he was awesome. And it was a great day out, basically. I just loved it.
2, 1.
But now I get on with, of course, the Death Egg. Oh my goodness gracious me. Did you see how well I actually managed to get through that? Well, unfortunately, I didn't win a single race, but possibly if I do actually win, but I think I got myself ahead in terms of the points, though. I managed to pull myself ahead. But this is, of course, my last chance to get this done. Because of the saying, it's now or never if I want this. No, it's not okay, Gub, because you're not overtaking me. You're not overtaking me. Please do not overtake me. Got another multi-flip. That is awesome. Because Tails' apparently Tails' car defies gravity for some odd reason. Go down. Go down. And there she is, my target. The Amy, Amy, eat your heart out. Oh, what? Did I actually get a long shot? Oh, I hit Eggman. Eggman was well too far ahead, but I actually managed to get a long shot. Wow. That's going to be some blind fire there. And how on earth did Eggman manage to get all those Eggman mechs there? To stay guard outside the Death Egg. Maybe he decided to do a... Star Wars and rebuild it. Apparently the Death Egg was actually, of course I know it's obvious enough, the parody of Death Star from Star Wars. Basically, I think Sonic team who did the second game and the third game actually were big fans of Star Wars, so that's why they came up with the Death Egg concept. Don't you go on me, Amy.
Twister.
But yeah, like what I said, I absolutely loved Summer Sonic. It was probably one of the best conferences. No, actually, what was I saying? One of the best conventions I ever attended. In fact, I also attended a convention in my hometown. In Britain. And basically in England. And of course, I also attended that convention 2 years ago at MCM. I'm absolutely considering on going to MCM because I loved it, and I'm hoping that I would definitely go again just to get myself back into the cosplay mood. But basically, I've actually came a few appearances. I actually appeared as David Bowie in a couple of occasions. One was a spring fair in my hometown, and one of Mike Knight's with friends. Basically doing a tribute to David Bowie by singing Space Oddity by Bowie himself. So basically Oh, Nice has got All-Star. This is going to be a problem, Matt. This is going to be a problem. So basically, I'm actually considering cosplaying as Alice Cooper, the legendary rockstar himself, Alice Cooper. Basically, I do have the wig and the makeup to do it, but I think I'll need a leather jacket and some leather, fingerless gloves, just to make it as accurate as possible to do it. I'm hoping I can actually win the top. I have not even got a single win in this one, even though I actually finished second. So basically, do I actually win this one? Have I won?
Results.
Let's have a look at the standings. Yes, I managed to win it. Even without a win, I still managed to actually somehow win the cup. And I even unlocked a new mod for Tails, even though I'm not going to really use it anytime soon, unless I do like a extras video with, of course, with battle arenas or some game modes that are in the career modes, and of course the DLC stage that is included with the Wii U, but with of course limited edition, special edition copies of the game in certain videos. But considering that, but because I'm playing this on the Wii U, both Metal Sonic and the DLC of Outrun Bay actually is pre-installed on the disc. So basically, I don't have to download it on the eShop. Considering that this was a launch title, the DLC was actually pre-installed in the disc, which was a pretty good thing, I believe. And again, I believe that. But anyway, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next part when I'm going to be doing starting off the mirror modes of the game. Kind of like what I'm doing with Mario Kart 8 at the moment. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in part 6 of the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Let's Play.